beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome to Write a Doctor Who from Scratch, the show where we write a Doctor Who from scratch. So let's see if we can write a Doctor Who from scratch today. Hello. Ryan, you should personally make a list of your favourite and least favourite chat members and treat them better or worse accordingly. That's what the ranking system is for, number one. How's everyone doing on this one, in this wonderful, wonderful place today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're doing a thing, so start suggesting doctors so that we can get a beginning on this. Hello, Mr. M-Works. Good to see you. I see the Hot Warriors there. Ryan, I'm your best fan. Look, I love that. Najawin says, I just post for the love of the game. I hate to see it tainted like this. And then right underneath is Cookie Boy with Ryan, I'm your best fan. Look. Alright. We've got some good ones. Alright. I'm start adding them to the wheel. Do you guys want to see the wheel? I want to see the wheel. Let's see the wheel. Hey, it's the wheel. Okay, so I'm seeing the suggestions come flooding in. Alright, anime free to start with. We always have the current Doctor, which I guess is Billy Piper for some reason. Scrambler Doctor, you're gonna have to explain to me what that is if it lands on it, but that's okay. Second Doctor, you already did explain it to me, I just forgot. The question Doctor, that's just the question, but there's the Doctor. Doctor. The woke first Doctor. War Doctor. Sixth Doctor. Oh, controversial TV Doctor choice there. Fugitive. Ryan, scroll up in the chat. Why? I'll lose my place if I... Why? Did someone suggest something? Is it the Hot Warriors thing? Is that why? Yeah, it's the Hot Warriors thing. Anime Zero. Anyway, Fugitive, ninth, and let's do the 8th Doctor. Let's do the 8th Doctor. Let's keep it simple. All right, that's 12. We have hit 12. Are you ready to begin spinning the wheel? Because I know that I am. Alan, let's go.
Yeah, baby.
And the Scrambler Doctor dashes ahead with 1 point. Just to remind you, I have no idea what this is.
Yeah, baby.
Already has to be a record. 7 minutes, and we're already spinning. Well, you guys posted a great amount. All right, start thinking of companions. People. The companion suggestion cycle begins now. The question Doctor is in with 1 point. Start thinking of companions, people.
Yeah, baby.
I want time to write a story. Ooh, so close, Christopher Eccleston. Pipped at the dash by a rogue McGann. It's the 8th Doctor. Sir Lancelot, that's good. Sphinx from Doctor Who and the Mines of Terror. Cookie Boy.
Yeah, baby.
Brian Williams. Najawin, but written the way he wanted, I think. Oh, there's some good ones there. I'm glad that we're going to be able to set up a wheel quick. Go! Yes! Yeah, it's anime free. It's anime free. Amazing. All right, cool. All right, now next up, I'm going to reset the wheel real quickly, and then the question doctor pretending to be the answer doctor pretending to be the hot warriors. Oh wow, we got a bunch. All right, cool. So Spinks, I don't know who Spinks is, but I'll put them on. Sir Lancelot. Wait, wasn't Sir Lancelot in it last time? I'm pretty sure they were. Cookie Boy, 2005, it's on the wheel. Brian Williams. Najawin, but written the way he... Alright, the Hot Warriors pretending to be Najawin. I will put the Hot Warriors down as the villain, don't worry. The Monk, Syl, Chris Chibnall. Those are all basically the same guy if you think about it. Post-death Adric. Goku. Ryan, you're in a good mood today. I am in a good mood today. Gojo. Who's Gojo? I'm going to put them down. I'm going to pop them down, but I don't know who they are. The question doctor pretending to be the answer doctor pretending to be. Everyone's grandma. Churchill the dog. Oh yes. It's Splinks, I believe. Oh, it's a robot cat. Okay. RTD played by Moffat is amazing. Alright, where are we? That's 12! That is 12! That is 12. That is Peter Capaldi number of suggestions. So I am going to start spinning now.
Yeah, baby.
That only took 2 minutes. But can Alan beat Goku though? That's the real question. That's the real question. I really want it to be Goku now. Like, so fucking much.
Yeah, baby.
I want it to be anime free and Goku. Like, more than anything else in the world. And it's Najawin! Oh my god! Alright, sweet. Let's spin that baby again. Hello, Silas. Good to see you, good sir. Blue the Raptor. Oh my god! Oh my god! Najawin is our companion today. I love that you're already suggesting villains, by the way. That's great. That's great. Let me reset the real wheel really quickly and put Najawin in as the companion. Najawin, you fucking lucked out on doctors, dude. Jesus. Actually, I think it's very problematic that it landed on Live Left Najawin. Naja lose, canon evil. Najawin, I want to be a villain. Alright. Alright. Dark Sonic. Silas. Cookie Boy! Cookie Boy needs to be suggested. It's a fact. It's a thing we can't deny. Emperor Silas. Najawin is the villain the way he doesn't want. Hot Warriors. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm surprised that you all didn't immediately scream the Hot Warriors at me. The Valnatch. Sir Laid-a-Lot, not Sir Lancelot, Sir Laid-a-Lot. The Wheel! imperialism since it's lib left Narjawin. Narjawin, I'm going to interpret that request as Darth Vader. Sir Lancelot. Come on, guys. Concentrate. Concentrate. We've been doing so well. We've been doing so well. Kate Lethbridge Stewart. Yes. We've been doing... Yeah. A gigantic Jack Black. I'll put that in there. How about that? How about that? Because I've not seen the Gulliver movie. Because of course I haven't. Sir Lanelot played by a twink. Let me guess, family walked in as you are reading this. Ryan, what? Are you suggesting me as the villain? As the villain? Alright. Rolf Harris? No. No, no, no. Actually, yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not? Fuck it. Gigan! Neil Gaiman? Yeah, alright, fuck it. If Rolf Harris can go on there, fucking Neil Gaiman can. Alright, cool. Are you ready to jump Rolf Harris or Neil Gaiman, Najawin? I hope you are.
Yeah, baby.
Wonderful. I really want it to be the Hot Warriors. Ryan, did you see the Cold Warriors? I think that's a good idea, baby.
Yeah, baby.
That's really funny. Rolf Harris! Acclaimed pedophile! I will win this time. I really hope you win. I really hope Rolf Harris loses. Cookie Boy is in with one. Let's do another. Spin, 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 spin. Oh my god, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Damn! Oh! It's so fucking close, man.
Yeah, baby.
It's so fucking close. It looks like it's Dark Sonic. Dark Sonic is going to be our villain today. What the fuck is going on? I want to die. I have to look up who Dark Sonic is now. Hold on. Hang on. It's a super transformation achieved by Sonic the Hedgehog in the anime series Sonic X. The multitude of fake Chaos Emeralds and Sonic's intense anger allowed him to achieve this transformation. He stole the Chaos Emeralds from the original owners. We should return them. That's cultural appropriation. Well, I guess we have our plot. This is going to be the shortest write from scratch ever. No, it isn't. It's going to be the one with the best story, because I'm going to have time to do it properly. That's what's going to happen there. Alright. So, we need... Are we doing locations? Or not? I think they should just land in Mobius. I think they should just land in Mobius. So Najawin has killed Sonic's friends, making him Dark Sonic. Are we doing a location? Mm-hmm, totally, Ryan. Well, okay. Well, we know that the Dark Sonic persona was created by the use of fake Chaos Emeralds, so you have him steal the real Chaos Emeralds so that he can stabilize the transformation and be Dark Sonic forever. There's your plot. They land in Mobius, and the plot is already underway. They realize that he's already got a bunch of the emeralds, so they make sure to get one, because they only need one emerald to stop him from doing what he wants to do, which is like the big brain 300 IQ thing to do. There you go. I mean, it kind of writes itself, to be honest. Like, the plot does, anyway. So I don't do murder. I didn't say that you didn't get to do murder, Najawin. I'm just saying that, like, the basic plot is you need to keep him from getting the Chaos Emeralds. Now, you could have Najawin decide that the best solution for keeping him from getting the Chaos Emeralds is to blow up all of Mobius. So you can make all of this work. You can make all of this work. You can also have a post-credit scene where it's revealed that Dark Sonic was simply acting as a puppet for the Hot Warriors, if you wanted it to. Make Shadow the Hedgehog pilot the Master's TARDIS, which is black and red in the story. Weird? What's weird? Also, I forgot this was a Doctor Who thing. That's okay. I also forgot this was a Doctor Who thing. This is kind of easy too. There's not going to be a single canon Doctor Who character in this except the TARDIS, and I love that. Alright, let's go. Where is it? It is here. Okay, cool. Ryan, I was responding to Mr. M Works. Clearly, Lib left Naja shouldn't murder. I feel like they would. I feel like they would frown on murdering like a person with a gun, but they would drop a bomb on thousands of people. I feel like that's what would happen there. Also, why am I capped at 75 XP? Oh, seasonal nerf, mate. Seasonal nerf. You know. I don't really know what you can do about that, to be honest. Okay, so we are going to begin now with our hook. Oh, true, if they're settler. Now you're getting it. So, the TARDIS lands on Mobius, where they find people fleeing in terror. Why do they all look like animals? Says Najawin. Hang on, I know exactly how this exchange is going to go down. Convergent evolution, my dear fellow. Says anime free. That's just not true. Says Najawin. Am I getting this right so far? Ryan, do your real voice. Oh, I did not realize that you were missing the deep, plummy tones of my real voice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I've been away on an extended staycation in the back of this fine fellow's throat. But I have returned to grace you all once again with my presence. Ryan, can I have a cool cameo where I get executed? Go on, hang on. I've got you, son. I've got you. If you want to be a die guy, I can make that happen. Oh, look, it's internet sensation Cooking Boy from 2005. Suddenly, a boulder crushes Cookie Boy. Well, fuck, says the doctor. Ryan, I'm wearing headphones so my family can't hear you and they are all sleeping. They're gonna wake up because I'm laughing, mate. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna second guess the portrayal too much, but I did sort of want to lean into the parody angle here rather than the portrayal. I've got you. I've got you. This is sad. You want it? You literally asked for it. I'll come back, don't worry. Don't worry, says Najawin. He usually comes back somehow. I get a cameo where I'm disguised as Robo-Sonic. How aware of the fourth wall is this Najawin? I just need to know. Hang on. Just like trickle down economics. There you go. Put all of us in this? No, Najawin won on the wheel, which means Najawin gets to be in the episode. Cookie Boy is always hustling, so Cookie Boy gets a cameo where they get crushed by a boulder. The rest of you, fucking put the work in. I'm actually quite the fan, says Najawin. Up to you, the idea. No, because I suppose that's true. I was just going to write them as a liberal. Like, oh, it's been a long time since Reagan now, so I like him now. That's kind of the angle I was going to go there. Didn't we ban politics on this show, old chap? I must leave people, but write a big finished worth story is. It's more history at this point. Nah, again, it's the Americans are victims of a British imperialism joke. My friend Colla's briefly worked. No, he didn't. Coola's never worked at something blue. Don't lie, Craig. Bye, Bookie. Don't make things up. That's scurrilous. Whatever that word means. It's more history at this point, says Najawin. Like, yes, but no. I'm trying here, bruv. I'm trying. I'm really trying. You have no idea what a challenge you've had to be here. He made one of the thumbnails for Doctor Who from scratch. That doesn't mean that he works at Something Blue. That means he was commissioned by Something Blue. Not even commissioned, because he volunteered that piece of work. It was a good piece of work, though, and I am glad it's a thumbnail. But yes, that is how it would work, in fact. I worked at Something Blue as a temp once. Can I have royalties for this story? Says Narjawin. Also, I'm not thrilled about this portrait, and then you get interrupted by Suddenly, Dark Sonic appears out of a corner. A Crona. With 6 Chaos Emeralds. The fake KFK. I'm gonna have him just monologuing to himself because I think that's funny. Adding Gordon Freeman from Half-Life with only the words. He says, as Gordon Freeman runs behind him. I don't fucking know. I'll put him in the thumbnail. I will. Frankly, I think a large choice of words we're doing cultural appropriations on the Romans who aren't white. Who's that? That's pretty good. Plot twist, Dark Sonic. I'm thinking. Then Duggadoo appears, jumps at the camera and says boo. Wait, but if the emeralds make you Dark Sonic. Won't the real ones just kill you? I could complain about the TARDIS being a slave. No, that's not how they... Wait, there's a Dark Sonic? There is a Dark Sonic, yes. And I am using the canon explanation of how they exist in this. Couldn't you just have your scientists make some bluggle fluggle wobbly bit? Could stay like this without doing a mega murder. Says Najawin. I like making mega murders. Says Dark Sonic. Me too, but there's a time and a place. And we both know that. When a country has oil, says Dark Sonic. When a country has oil, says Najawin. And they both embrace. Make anime free, whip the day and eight. Thank you for giving me a new perspective on things, says Dark Sonic. The graph politics. I really think I can turn a new leaf now. Squelch! Suddenly, Dark Sonic falls to the floor, dead as some doo-doos. His brain bits spilling on the floor. Good news, old chum. Old chum. Says the doctor. I killed him with the strong. I just feel like it's what Free would do. Especially anime Free. Rock I found. Hang on. Holding the last Chaos Emerald. Actually, it's really problematic to make more mega murders and compare your murders to those murders of every specific group in the past that have already been mega murdered. Plot twist, the episode turns out to be a cheesy, bad gaming video. I'll just hop on Rivals real quick, yeah? Make Knuckles regenerate into the meme Knuckles after fighting Dark Sonic, please. Rival. He's already dead. He's already dead. We bashed his head in with the Chaos Emerald just now. Says Najawin. Hey, does this planet have oil? And then, alright, so here's what we're going to do, alright? That is the end of this story. However, we are going to, like, expand it now and turn it into a masterpiece. Ugandan Knuckles is legit, no joke, racist. Not even doing a Lib Life Najawin parody bit here, it's racist. I agree, I think it's racist too. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Okay. Dr. Ware will be right back after these messages. What do you think is missing from this story, guys? What do you think we need? What do you think this needs? Give me some suggestions, because you got me for another half of the stream. What you got for me? But I see you defaulted to generic parody lib at the end. Oh, well. Well, I mean, I was trying to get to the end of the first draft, and now we can kind of put some more on-point stuff in there if you would like. I get it, hard joke to make. It was, and to be honest, I was just trying to get to the end of the draft, because it's nice to actually have time to edit one of these, for once. You know what I mean, dude? So, like, why don't we try and put our heads together, Najawin, and see if we can come up with some good dialogue for you. Cutaway gag with Russell T. Davis explaining the deep emotional impact the story has and how much depth it has, etc. Add another Time Lord in the end so Russell can tease us. That's the first thing I wanted to add, and I did mention this before, was, meanwhile, where do they live? Do they live in the sun? They live in the sun, right? Meanwhile, deep in the core of the sun, a malevolent and very sexy intelligence probes our heroes. Is it time yet? Not yet. Alan landed on Dark Sonic this week. There we go. First appearance of the Hot Warriors. Very sexy intelligence. So I am in this. You are in this. Yeah. So I was just gonna have the Hot Warriors be like just jacked dudes, but like with Ice Warrior heads, and maybe like make them either orange or green. I'm not sure yet, but that's what I was going to do for the Hot Warriors, to visually represent them. I want them to be like just a legion of Calvin Klein models. That's what I'm imagining, with Ice Warrior heads. What else you got? Orange? I think they should be orange too. Okay. Give them heads that are on fire. They have mustaches. No, I've got it. We can't go crazy. Can you include me in a post-credit scene? We already have a post-credit scene. Can't do 2 post-credit scenes. We're not the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Oh damn, Najawin appearing in another episode later on then, maybe. Also, have you ever thought about the fact that TARDIS is basically a slave? There you go. They should be twinks. Najawin appearing in another episode, yes. I just meant I'd be a Hot Warrior. You want to be a Hot Warrior. Are you saying that your true form is like a jacked dude with an Ice Warrior's head? Is that what you're saying, Najawin? Can you add the 8th Doctor? Maybe. Maybe Bookie likes twinks. I think it just mainly means that Bookie likes twinks. Yes. I wouldn't think too hard on that part. If you give them heads on fire and mustaches, that will be like just like my favourite comic series, which I've mentioned before, so probably a bad idea. Well, a Silurian head? No, it's Silurians don't. That doesn't make sense. Why do you have a Silurian head? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like the classic Silurians, or do you mean like the modern Silurians? Do you mean that you have like a crazy, like, like latex thing going on with like the third eye and shit? Or do you mean that you just have scales, Najawin? What do you mean? I believe that you have cold blood. Believe me, that I don't have trouble buying at all. But what do you mean, Najawin? Can the doctor eat the Chaos Emeralds? Yes. Immediately takes a hearty bite from the emerald. Oh, it's sort of chewy, says the doctor through bleeding teeth. Modern Silurians are both hot and warriors, just saying, that's a good point. All hot warriors are called Dave. Can the doctor eat? The doctor did in fact eat the Chaos Emeralds. Najawin blood heat confirmed. All hot warriors are called Dave. Ryan, eliminate sacrificial lamb. What do you mean eliminate? Oof. Oh, what do we do now, guys? Come on. Hi, Lamb. How you doing, buddy? The hot warriors attack by flexing. See? There you go. Now you're getting it. Right, another. No. We're figuring out this one. We're tweaking it. We blasted this one out too fast. The Chaos Emerald should be eaten by a dog. The doctor has to wait the problem to solve itself in a few hours. No, so Mason, the doctor finds the last Chaos Emerald off screen and then bashes the Dark Sonic in the head with it. Then tries to eat it. That's what we've got. Please, you'll eat each other. You have to listen to me. The 16th Doctor shows up in her TARDIS, but is comically shooed back into her TARDIS after only 16 seconds. Okay, hang on. There's a right place to do this. Yeah. Suddenly, the 16th Doctor shows up. Go away, says Free. Okay, says 16. Then they leave. I miss Cookie Boy, says the doctor. Where's your voice gone, Ryan? I don't know. Are you not hearing me right now? Are you not hearing me right now? Oh, a multi-doctor story. It is now technically a multi-doctor story. Rejoice! Send this to Big Finish. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You were requesting the presence of my real voice. I see now. Okay. Maybe I'll read the story in my real voice today. How about that? Would you guys like me to read the story in my real voice when we finish? We're almost done. Top 1 best The Hot Warrior story. Hi Venom! I mean Sacrificial Lamb! Well, fuck. Yes. Raw voice? Okay, I'll do that then. The real Ryan. The anime third Doctor starts fighting Cookie Boy in a Star Trek style duel of death. What else you got? What else you got? We can add maybe a little bit more to this before it like starts to crumble. Just clean this up a little bit. What do I need help with? We don't need help with anything really. I just finished the story too fast. Ryan, you chose the wrong profession and should be in voice acting. Also, bye. Post-credit scene, Dark Sonic will return. I meant feasible licenses for wiki validity. They should just add in the episode said by Najawin. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this in ChatGPT and say, what would you do to improve this story? And then I'm going to see what it says. Then we're not going to make those improvements. I'm going to say my dog wrote it. I'm going to ask it, what would you suggest to improve this story my dog wrote? And then I am going to put all of this in. ChatGPT, I would question my life. Yeah, let's see if we can cause the AI apocalypse. Oh my god! Oh my god, why is, what's going on? Okay, this is what ChatGPT said. Hang on, let me do the wheel real quick. Let me do the wheel real quick. Oh! Is Ian here? And did Ian already say something racist? You should read it while doing an incredibly stereotypical Indian accent and call yourself Sasha Dewan so that he can get in touch with his heritage. That was really weird. That's a really weird thing to say. That's really odd. It was. I'm pretty sure it was racist. But more importantly, that was just fucking odd, Ian. Are you alright, mate? Are you having trouble at home? You okay? You okay? I hope you're okay. Anyway, let's see what ChatGPT has to say right now. This is absolutely deranged. Actually, no. Let me read it like it's like I am AI. This is absolutely deranged in the most delightful way. Your dog clearly has strong instincts for chaotic parody and absurdist story. That's quite sassy. I'm not gonna lie, I quite like that. Very reminiscent of early internet fanfiction, postmodern sketch comedy, and late-night Adult Swim weirdness. It reads like a mix between Doctor Who, Sonic the Hedgehog, and a cursed Tumblr post written after a Red Bull bender. That's a compliment if that's what you're going for. I should put, no, this is actually my dissertation. How is someone saying they should talk in their home country's cadence racist hug for you? Well, because you already use like a slur about like South Asian people when you first popped into the chat, and then continued to be belligerent. So I know you know what you're doing. So when you come into the chat and say lol Indian people, I'm going to assume that you're like being racist, dude. Like, and it's not even like, it's like pussy racism as well. Like, it's like, let's push the boundary and see how far I can get. Oh, he called me racist. Are you triggered? Not really. No. Also, you did say stereotypical, implying that that's like something that you find funny. Like, just the sound of someone speaking in a thick Indian accent is enough for you to be like, ho 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 ho, person different. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say about structure and pace. But you will also notice that I'm also like letting you speak for once, when usually I just ban you as soon as I see you. Which I think is extraordinarily magnanimous of me, and I think that I deserve lots of praise for it. Give them a... Don't be mean to ChatGPT. Ryan, is Felicia here today? Not today, no, unfortunately. She's at the library making arts and crafts boxes of some kind. I'm not sure. She's with her mom at the moment. Credit for not saying he was born in England as a defense and therefore admitting he is an invader. I don't know. I mean, if he like comes to England and like decides that he wants to live here as an English person, then he kind of deserves to. And it's a bit rich calling anyone who comes to England an invader, especially someone from India, when England invaded like every single country in the fucking world, bro. Like, the reason that India has the problems it has now is because of British colonialism, which you should know. And I'm not going to let you respond with some ignorant shit. I'm just going to get rid of you. But yeah, have a good day, you fucking idiot. Also, St. George was Syrian. See, what really gets me is the invader shit. Like, the fact that he just thinks, like, a middle-class Indian actor is an invader. That means that he's not just racist, he's, like, a fucking fash. Open borders are indeed Western values. That is true. Bye-bye, Ian. Okay. Apparently Najawin is the moral compass and a chaos gremlin and a Reagan apologist and a military-industrial complex commentator. Clarify that this... I don't think there's any inconsistency at all. You are all of those things. Okay. Baby, bye. Are you guys still saying bye to Ian? That's really nice of you. It's a real shame that he had to go. I love that he pops in every week. And like says something dumb. I'm not a Reagan apologist. What the fuck? Naja, when is this accurate to you? Oh, that dressing down was true doctor shit. I tip my hat to you, good stuff. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know though, for real. Like, if you're, I'm a Brit, and like, if you come to Britain and you want to be British and you become involved and you're like a British citizen and shit, you're British. It doesn't matter where you were born. If you decide that the weird fucking whimsical but worse way that British people do things is the way that you want to do things, and you decide to like take that upon yourself, then yeah, of course you are. I'm a lip hawk, sure, but I have nothing nice to say about Reagan. I have to admit, ChatGPT has dual personality now. Najwa, this is unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Fuck, man. But yeah, just don't be a fucking bigot in my chat, Ian. Like, you could get away with, like, having way more fun in here, and you could have way more of a back and forth if you just don't say dumb racist shit. Like, we will entertain your stupid ideas for a little bit if you just don't say dumb racist shit. Like, calling Sasha Dewan an invader makes you look insane, dude. It makes you look deranged. Like, you played yourself. You really did. You really did. And like, good luck next week, man. I don't know. Good luck next week. We'll see how you do. A Doctor Who episode where ChatGPT gets the text so chaotic that it comes to life. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I think ChatGPT has Najwin's number, guys. Najwin, the temporal contrarian, who only speaks in contradictions and conspiracy tier 10. That's you, bro! That's you, bro! I just made a doggy get upset. That's how loud that was. I think we should read the story that we've written together and then head out, because I'm feeling a little bit asthmatic right now and I would like to go and fix that. He just wants to make people mad, but he doesn't succeed. Yeah, I think that he's expecting more of... Because it's like, what I think he is expecting is that he will come in, he will say his shit, and we'll be like, oh, that's racist. He said a racist thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm a fragile little fucking liberal. Oh my god, he said a racist thing. Oh no, I don't know what to do as he's pounding us with his massive conservative cock. Oh, that's what I think he expects every time he comes in, and it's just like, bro, get the fuck out. You just shat your pants in the middle of the room, swam in it, licked a little bit of it up, said, delicious, and then looked around at all of us staring at you in disgust and went, yeah, that's right, I live in your head, rent-free, checkmate. That's what happens every time in the insane little world that this man lives in. And, you know... I think that we all just need to let him live there, to be honest. Oh my god, show everyone your arts and crafts. Look at it. Look at that. Look at what Fee made. Isn't that crazy?
They're real books. Like, hold on. I don't... Shit. Okay, whatever.
Ian came in for his weekly visit.
Oh.
That's what we're you know, on right now.
Yeah.
Until we get to the next segment, a very exciting segment called The End of the Stream.
Hey!
Hey! Cookie Boy has leveled up.
There's a Doctor Who book in here.
They are tiny books, guys. There's like a little cat in the hat in there.
Yeah. This is it's here. I took a picture of it. I'll put it in Discord.
Yeah, she's gonna put it in the Discord, guys. All right, let's read this story, this masterpiece that we've created, and then I can go and sort my chest out. Okay, the TARDIS lands on Mobius. where they find people fleeing in terror. Why do they all look like animals? Says Najawin. Also, have you ever thought about the fact the TARDIS is basically a slave? Convergent evolution, my dear fellow, says Anime 3. That's just not true, says Najawin. Oh look, it's internet sensation Cookie Boy 2005, says the Doctor. Suddenly a boulder crushes Cookie Boy. Well, fuck, says the Doctor. Suddenly the 16th Doctor shows up. Go away, says the 3rd Doctor. Okay, says 16. Then they leave. I miss Cookie Boy, says the Doctor. Don't worry, says Najwin. He usually comes back somehow, just like trickle-down economics. That's a bit on the nose, old chum. No, I'm actually quite the fan, says Najwin. It's been long enough since Reagan. I'm allowed to like him now. Didn't we ban politics on this show, old chap? Says the Doctor, I assume. It's more history at this point, says Najwin. Also, I'm not thrilled about this portrayal. Suddenly, Dark Sonic appears out of a corner with 6 Chaos Emeralds. Oh no! The fake Chaos Emeralds give me power. Now with these real ones, I will be Dark Sonic forever, he says as Gordon Freeman runs behind him. Wait, but if the fake emeralds make you Dark Sonic, won't the real ones just kill you? No! That's not how they... Is it? Ah! You made me second-guess myself! Couldn't you just have your scientists make you some blurgle flurble wobbly bits so that you can stay like this without doing a mega murder, says Najwin. But I like making mega murders, says Dark Sonic. Me too, but there's a time and a place for making mega murders. We both know that, says Najwin. When a country has oil, says Dark Sonic. When a country has oil, says Najwin, and they both embrace. Thank you for giving me a new perspective on things, says Dark Sonic. I really think I can turn a new leaf now. Suddenly, Dark Sonic falls to the floor, dead as some doo-doos, his brain bits spilling on the floor like so much alphabetic spaghetti. Good news, old chum, says the Doctor, holding the Chaos Emerald. I bashed his head in with this stupid rock I found. The Doctor immediately takes a hearty bite from the emerald. Oh, it's sort of chewy, says the Doctor through bleeding teeth. Oh, fair enough, says Najwin. Hey, does this planet have oil? Meanwhile, deep in the core of the sun, a malevolent and very sexy intelligence probes our heroes. Is it time yet? Not yet. Alan landed on Dark Sonic this week. Oh. And that's the end of the story. What did you think? Did you enjoy? Did you enjoy me reading this week's story in my real voice? That was fun. I really enjoyed doing that one. I know that this has been like a short stream, but like I think it's been a good stream. What an amazing narrative. That's probably the most insane one we've done. I love that we put it in ChatGPT and ChatGPT was like, what positive things can I possibly say about this? I should choose what the Hot Warriors look like. No! That's my decision. Absolutely amazingly stupid. Thank you. We aim for the best here. Some of my best work, I think. I think some of my best work. I literally created them. No, we created them. All power now goes to Ryan. Oh yeah. I can choose the Cold Warriors though. Mostly Ryan. Oh dear. My original creation. The Cold Warriors. Doctor Who and the Cold Warriors. All right now, I have to take and get a move on, so goodbye everyone. So the Hot Warriors are aware of Doctor Who from scratch, and Alan, yes, it's still me though. Yes, Craig, you are the one who came up with the Hot Warriors, that is true. However, while you may have originated the Hot Warriors, I will perfect them. Maybe next time on Write a Doctor Who from Scratch. But not this time, because this time on Write a Doctor Who from Scratch, this episode of Write a Doctor Who from Scratch is coming to a sad, sad end now.